What's good, YouTube? It's your man CJ Kyles checking in once again, aka the High Value Nurse on this side of YouTube. Listen, so I usually don't do these kind of videos, right? So on this video, I'm going to be showing y'all and documenting the whole process of me going through an interview for a hospital. Never worked in a hospital, and I'm not gonna take the camera in there and y'all watch the interview, but I'm gonna try to get as much footage as I can for, you know, at the hospital. You dig what I'm saying? Let y'all know what my experience was like when I interviewed for the hospital. I've never worked in a hospital before as an LPN. And funny thing is, this hospital called me. Like, I didn't call them. I didn't fill out no application for them. They called me, and it's a reputable hospital in Michigan. So they called me. They was like, hey, listen, we saw your resume here. We would like you to come interview. I said, do y'all have contingent or part-time, possibly one day a week? And she said, yeah, you know, we got part-time, and we can let you know about the contingent if you want to come in and interview. Now, the reason I'm coming in and interviewing in the first place is because I do want to kind of get my foot in the door, and I want to see what it's like, you know, interviewing in a hospital. So even if if nothing comes of it, that's cool. I'm not tripping on that. I just really want to see it for the experience because I've never worked in a hospital, and I want to see what it's like to actually interview for the hospital. On top of that, your man's got another offer. I told y'all I already signed on with a full-time gig, but it's just like this agency had hit me up. They said, we got this deal, this local gig right at this facility that's real nice. We paying you like $10 more than what you making at your regular place. All the OT that you want. You dig what I'm saying? Let us know what days you need off. I'm like, oh my God, it's just so many offers on the table, fam. So I don't know. But here's what I do know. I'm supposed to start at my full-time gig tomorrow, and which I still plan to do. And, you know, tomorrow and the next day, then I'm off for like 4 days in between that. And the DO went over there, told me that she'll have it scheduled to me by today, because I like to have my schedule in advance so I can plan out the rest of the days that I'm gonna pick up. This is what happens when you move slow, though. I appreciate what they doing, but they moving slow for the kid. They moving slow. These places trying to get on. You know what I'm saying? I can respect that. You dig? Respect the shooter. You feel me? They shooting they shot right now. You gotta respect the shooter. And that's what it is, man. So I'm about to see what happened. I'm gonna let y'all know what happened, but I'm about to walk in this Concentra and get my physical paperwork so I can send it over to this other recruiter. So there it is. I'm at the hospital. I'm interviewing right now. It's my first time being in the hospital. Ever interviewing for a hospital job, I should say. The manager seemed cool. I forgot to bring my good camera in here, so I'm gonna just have to give y'all a short. She had to actually go ahead and get her interview questions, so I'm chilling right now. I'm just waiting. Everything seemed cool, and they got contingent, so let me let y'all go. I'm about to get back to it. I didn't bring my camera, my good one, but so y'all gonna have to just bear with me with this footage. But I got the job. Alright, YouTube, I got the job. Like I said in the video, I really couldn't give y'all good footage because one, I was in the hospital, and two, I didn't have my good camera. I left it in the car. So y'all gotta settle for this for right now. So I'm back home. Did the interview. Interview went well. Ended up getting the job. And it's so funny because like the interview manager was actually like a patient at one of the facilities that I worked at before. So that was pretty cool. But it went well. She asked me a few questions about the company, why I wanted to be a part of the team, and what do I think I could bring to the team, and if I've ever worked in the hospital before. And I just let her know that, you know, I never have, but I'm looking forward to growing. And I let them know straight up that I want to be in the ICU. And like I said, it's a contingent position, so I'm only required to work 40 hours out of the month. I can split it up into 4, 8s, or 12s. And I said, okay, I can make that happen. That's not going to be a big deal. So that's probably like one shift per week or something like that, like a 112. and like a 16 or like a 4-hour shift. So that's not bad. So they're thinking about starting me on orientation May 2nd, and it'll be like Monday through Friday. But if they can't get me into that class, it'll most likely be once I get back from vacation, because I let them know that May 13th I'm going out of town. So from the 13th to the 22nd, be out of town, and then we'll come back and get that cracking. I sent over the app. They're gonna send me an offer in the morning. It's a bit of, well, I mean, it's a pay cut, but it's just like I said, I didn't go there for the pay. I went there to network. I went there to get my foot up in the door, like I said, and I'll be working in the rehab unit in the hospital, but I'm trying to get cool. I need to find out who the ICU nurses are, get cool with them, see if I can possibly shadow them on the day, and just keep it ringing. I need to find out who the ICU charge nurse is, get cool with them. I'm in like Flynn now. I'm trying to make it happen. So if I can just get cool with that, and I can rub elbows and politic enough, I can maybe I can learn a few things and do what I need to do. But all in all, it was a decent day. And then on top of that, my full-time job, remember that full-time gig I told you I took? So the DON finally sent me the schedule, and I'm trying to show you the schedule. Hold on. But she finally sent me the schedule, and I'm supposed to work tomorrow, which I will be working tomorrow. But she got my schedule all the way out until, let me see, hold on, to June 2nd. So like I said, she got all the way out to, she got the schedule out all the way to June 2nd. So that's good. And then on top of that, a contract. I'm supposed to be receiving my contract either today, which is 2 a.m, or tomorrow. And that's a 8-week contract. So they made a great offer. So I said what I'm going to do is see if they'll work around this schedule for a few weeks, and then I'll go contingent at that full-time job while I'm contingent at the hospital, and I'll be working, or maybe part-time, and then I'll be working the contract gig. So 3 jobs. Why you can't find one? Anyway, that's been pretty much it, man. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments. First time working in a hospital. It's a new thing, a new environment. We're gonna see what it's like. So let me know how y'all feel in the comments. Until next time, hit that like button, subscribe, and until next time, I bid you adieu. Peace.